part of, because we're trying to fight for free public higher education. But I was in New Hampshire, and I while they were talking, I was thinking about this, especially with some of the stuff that Ben was saying, that, you know, I worked in Bernie's Senate office 5 years ago, and it's always been a shoestring. It's always been a small number of people pulling their hair out, working as hard as they can to fight for things that they believe in. You know, Bernie has never been the flashy person, as he mentioned, and he isn't now. And it was really interesting to sit there with the people who were involved in the campaign, and it was still a really small number of people still pulling their hair out, despite the fact that, you know, the country is starting to really see that Bernie, you know, that his ideas really can help people. So I just want to emphasize that this is you know, he is the antithesis of Hillary. He really isn't, you know, a politician's politician, which is why everybody's running to her side, because they think that she's the big winner. Yeah. He's a real person. Yeah. I mean, I don't think, try to take him to a fancy restaurant. It's not possible. The lobbyists are here. I can't be here. He hates it. You know, so he's really, I think that there's, you know, not to draw on the kind of typical metaphor, but this is really a David and Goliath story. And you know, they really are the Goliath, and they're all lined up. You know, all lined up with Wall Street, the political establishment, all that, and he's ready to take it on. He's been doing this for decades, and you know, I've spent a lot of time with him as an employee, and I can vouch for the fact that this is all really real. You know, there's no acts going on. This is not pandering. He could, you know, he wants the vote, but he's not willing to do anything for it. So I could go on about Bernie for a while, but I just wanted to add that because it's a really extraordinary time, I think, for this campaign, and as Adolph said, a really pivotal time, because I think he's going to win Nevada. He's neck and neck with her now, and he can either come here and plow through to win the nomination, or he can hit the wall, and so we got to really fight like hell to make sure.
Thank you.